Plus, look at what chaos it would have caused across WWE. A win-win. The thing about that Undertaker loss is
earlier tonight, this man, CM Punk, said tonight is not about the WWE Champion, The Rock. Tonight is not about the people. Tonight is more important than any one thing, because tonight is about me.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
He called himself the single most important superstar of this era, in all eras past. In fact, he compared himself to...
He called himself God. Let's face it.
That's what he did. Earlier tonight, CM Punk compared himself to God. Only 5 other men in history, the nearly 50-year history of the WWE Championship, have held the title longer than this man. CM Punk was in the neighborhood of 440 days as WWE Champion.
And Punk thinks he should still be wearing the gold.
Over 17,000 WWE fans are on their feet in Dallas tonight for Cena versus Punk.
From West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, John Cena!
This arena is jam-packed tonight. You can see Cena surveying the landscape. As is so often the case, when Punk and Cena face off, this one is for all the marbles. Cena looks ready to defend the biggest opportunity of his career.
There is so much on the line tonight, both Cena and Punk, so much more than just a shot at The Rock.
Triangle armbar, submission hold.
John Cena's in a bit of a bind here, but wait, he's able to escape.
Cena or Punk, one of these men will face The Rock at WrestleMania. Hooked up. Ah, shin breaker. Something to note about tonight's contest. Even with Cena putting a shot on the line, there's no title up for grabs, so that means there's no championship advantage. Cena can lose his spot at WrestleMania if he gets counted out or disqualified.
CM Punk knows he can beat Cena via pinfall.
Face first. All set up. And for some reason, he just broke his own submission hold. Face first. All set up. And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Russian leg sweep. This all started with one of the biggest matches in history when CM Punk defeated John Cena for the WWE Championship at Money in the Bank 2011 and walked out of WWE with the title in his possession.
And Punk has spent the last year and a half getting the better of Cena as the franchise of WWE failed to regain the title from Punk. So, with this being the biggest match since then, I'm not sure if John has a big match performance in him.
Nice counter by Cena. Oh, look at this. Necklock and a necklock suplex.
By the end of this match, John Cena is either going to look absolutely unstoppable or he's going to be remembered as a man who gambled everything just for his pride.
If Cena can beat Punk here, he will silence all those that doubted him, including that tiny voice in his head. John Cena looking for a major career turnaround this year, as 2012 was not his year. He lost to The Rock at WrestleMania, had failed his Money in the Bank cash-in against CM Punk, failed to defeat CM Punk at SummerSlam, and he lost many other main event, premium live event matches along the way.
But 2013 is looking like the year Cena may return to the top of the mountain in WWE. He already won the Royal Rumble, and he has yet to taste defeat in singles competition this year. Ahead of him, he has the chance to overcome two of the biggest losses in his career, and I can guarantee he is laser-focused on proving he's better than CM Punk tonight and The Rock at WrestleMania.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Perched up top, through the air, and connects.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself. Up high!
Oh, what a counter, knees!
That'll buy you some valuable time.
Whichever man comes out on top, you can be assured they will be a formidable champion. Both have become record-breaking title holders in WWE.
Hard to dispute that, Michael Cole. Cena is the only man in history to
From the top!
Whoa, look out!
like a heat-seeking missile right on target.
And just as destructive. And he tosses it back in now.
What an axe handle. Guys, are we going to see it? Is CM Punk going to take Cena's spot at WrestleMania?
Oh, Cena got caught with the reversal. Just ejected from the ring.
Whoa! Good Lord! Taking flight.
Wiping out the competition, but also possibly yourself.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
He's trying, but Cena just can't rock Punk's confidence right now.
Brought back into the ring from the forehead.
Catches the Hurricane Rana. Pop-up, and now pop-up uppercut.
Punk looking to punch his ticket to WrestleMania here.
CM Punk hoists his opponents down with a GTS. Can John Cena survive this?
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Struggling to fight, being forced into the tree of woe.
He's able to reverse it.
Oh boy, here we go.
Trying to get something, but got shut down. High-stakes matchup. Punk kicked in the midsection. Guys, is Punk really going to go for a flat driver?
Oh my God, landing flush on the crown of the head there was John Cena, and now the cover.
And a kick out by Cena.
Punk doesn't know what to think.
WrestleMania main event opportunity for the WWE Championship hanging in the balance.
Cover again by Punk, and another kick out by John Cena. And again, Cena has to kick out. And now Punk getting frustrated.
Yeah, just bobbling over in this kind of match. You're up against John Cena with a huge prize hanging in the balance.
It's as though the frustration has Punk coming apart at the seams. What is Punk looking to do now? Making a climb to the high rent district.
Taking a lot of punishment in this matchup. Punk now from the top rope. Classic Punk. Nobody home. Cena out of harm's way.
Cena with Justin. What the hell is Cena doing? Hurricane Rana followed by an AA.
Is this going to punch Cena's ticket to WrestleMania?
That had to be the nail in the coffin for CM Punk. WrestleMania main event dreams are hanging by a thread now.
It got caught by an uppercut. Momentum going back to Punk's corner.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Cena is unable to stop this string of offense.
Punk is letting Cena know he's read his book right now.
Beautiful. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
They are getting pummeled.
Great wherewithal. And this is just classic John Cena.
And he stopped short right there. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk's had enough. He's looking to end this here. Go to sleep. Is it enough for Punk? And following up with the pin.
Two. And the kick out.
Throwing everything you haven't seen. Punk now locking in the Anaconda vice grip. And that is cinched in tight.
This is a bad spot.
And wants to quit. Cannot tolerate anymore.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
Cena tried here, but he just couldn't shake Punk's confidence in this one.
Punk is heading to WrestleMania, and it has to be an added bonus. He's still undefeated against Cena.
That damn Rana has haunted me for years. Not anymore, thanks to you. The only reason I was in that position to begin with is because of one man, The Rock.
And here comes The Rock, the People's Champ.
He stole my title at the Royal Rumble, and heading into Elimination Chamber, I was looking for revenge. Unfortunately, because of some typical Rock scheming behind the scenes, I walked away empty-handed.
We got a new champion. We got a new champion. But we don't have an official. Come on, 1, 2, 3, come on.
We need to change that. And it's going to take most of the skills you've shown so far to get here to overcome a full-on conspiracy, but I know you've got what it takes. Slingshot, take us to Elimination Chamber 2013.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Let us remind you, ladies and gentlemen, that CM Punk is not the WWE Champion. This past Monday on Raw, CM Punk stole the title from The Rock. CM Punk cannot get over the fact that he's no longer champion. Listen, he had a great run, the 6th longest in history, 434 days, but it's over.
Come on, Colt, great run? It was a legendary run.
But that doesn't give Punk any right to walk out here with the WWE title when it doesn't belong to him.
To play devil's advocate, in Punk's mind, the WWE Championship was stolen from him, and he's merely reclaiming possession.
Somebody explain to me why, as Punk says, Rock winning was grand larceny. Explain to me how The Rock stole the WWE Championship.
Well, according to Punk's line of thinking, Punk had Rock beat at the Royal Rumble. Then the match was restarted, only for Punk to lose in said restart.
Restarted after the Shield got involved, which was against the rules that were laid out.
Due in large part to your snitching, I might add. And you know what they say about snitches? Nobody saw anything, yet Punk wasn't taken for his word in that crucial moment. I'd call that explanation enough. One of the greatest champions of all time.
Whatever.
Whatever? That's what CM Punk's so mad about. That right there. Whatever. Show him some respect.
He's not even the champion anymore.
Well, Punk believes he should still be champion. He has a legitimate argument for that belief. But we're talking about respect, which Punk has more than earned at this point.
His argument for being the champ actually is legitimate. The People's Champion, the real WWE Champion, The Rock.
The most electrifying man in all of entertainment, hell-bent on delivering the ass-kicking of a lifetime to the best in the world.
The Rock is as driven tonight as we've ever seen him. The Brahma Bull, a man on a mission to get what was actually stolen from him, the WWE Championship.
Unfortunately for CM Punk, the mantra of boots to asses is very much on The Rock's mind tonight.
The cheers, the chants, the signs, the adulation. This is what it's all about for The Rock, the people. And The Rock is proud to be the people's champion.
Almost as proud as CM Punk is of being a real champion.
Will you just stop?
And the roar of this crowd is absolutely deafening.
Over 15,000 WWE fans are on their feet for the Brahma Bull, the People's Champion, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
An undeniable aura, despite his very deniable championship status.
The absolute delusion on display here is astounding. Almost as astounding as the reaction The Rock's getting right now to both Punk and Paul Heyman's obvious dismay.
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk. And his opponent from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE Champion, The Rock.
Punk jaw-jacking with the official about handling his title. Newsflash, Punk, you're not the champ anymore. And here we go, an electric big fight feel in the air tonight in New Orleans. The Rock defending his WWE Championship against CM Punk, who's fully... Face first, all setting up. Not sure what he's thinking, letting go here.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Face first, setting up. And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
To ringside. Corey, do you sense any nerves coming from The Rock?
Yeah, just a little bit, and that's to be expected when you take long stretches between competing. But listen, there's a parallel here with the greatest boxer of all time. He, too, had a 10-year gap between championship reigns. So we could say The Rock is in good company.
Despite whatever butterflies are gathering, I don't think The Rock is ever one to question himself or his ability.
Side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. He quickly slides into the ring.
Gonna have to get back in the ring here. The ref's count is getting higher.
Over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
And while Punk may be delusional, he's coming to this match, coming to this entire rivalry, really, as prepared as he possibly can be to counter anything out of The Rock's playbook. Punk studied The Rock both inside and outside the ring.
Punk's move, and he knows how to best
The champion into the pin. And he gets the shoulder up. Not even close.
getting put against the turnbuckles.
Being made a sitting duck on the top rope.
Oh, he timed that counter well. And despite being the champion, Rock has lived this past week without the title in his possession.
Yeah, you even have Paul Heyman on the internet saying, quote, possession is 9/10 of the law, and that since CM Punk possessed the title,
here we go.
Oh, and that mistake could change the complexion of this match.
Rock's been disarmed here. Oh, driver! Spiked him. Impactful offense like this is how you create opportunities. This could be what the challenger was looking for. Oh, strong impact! Oh! Sharp blow to the neck. And one thing the champion never normally has to worry about is getting disqualified. No matter how much Punk infuriates him, The Rock has somehow got to stay within the rules.
And that has likely been leading to a less aggressive look.
Here we go! Crossbody from the top! And with that, Heyman looks on with glee. Referee setting the hardware aside, clearing the way for any future damage. From way up, double axe handle connects. Taking a chance, what? About to be locked in. Here we go, guys. All right, and he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
A laser-sharp chop there.
And it remains important to remember, Punk's been a guy who had a 434-day reign as champion. Rock has not been in the ring a ton over the past number.
Throwing caution.
You gotta be kidding me! No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
And Punk just continuing to ensure The Rock is unable to electrify anyone or anything as this match continues.
Hooked up. Shin breaker. And Rocky not going to allow Punk to gloat around with his title any longer. Counter by CM Punk.
Such a clash of top-tier talents. Both of these superstars believe they are the WWE champion. And,
well, CM Punk isn't, Wade. Stealing the gold doesn't make you a champion.
Let me finish, Michael Cole. No need to get your britches in a bunch. Without a doubt, CM Punk has a champion's mentality. In his heart of hearts, he never lost the title.
Yeah, okay, whatever. And now he and Heyman have made it so there's no championship advantage for The Rock tonight. Disqualification or count out, he loses the title. Not where he wants to be right now.
The Rock wards him off.
Snaps the leg across the head. And Punk gets countered there.
Got out of that situation and avoids any harm.
Reversal.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Taking heavy fire in the corner in the form of a series of clotheslines. And driven down in a belly-to-back suplex. Target acquired and destroyed. And his stamina's going to drain fast, taking shots to the torso like this.
Discouraging situation for the People's Champion.
Yeah, Punk's really doing everything he can right now to outmaneuver and outpace The Rock. And it's working.
What's it going to take to win? Uh-oh. And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Down on the shoulder.
And time. Reversed with a swift knee to the midsection. What a clothesline!
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. High rent district for CM Punk.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Ooh!
To the arm. Now the pin for the championship. Shoulder up right away.
What a jaw-dropping show of strength this late into the match.
Oh, he cuts it off. Not so fast. Hurricanrana.
Punk peppering his opponent with attacks. Uranagi into...
Hey, wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Now, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. Oh, bell rattle here.
Oh, here we go. Brain Buster.
Oh my gosh!
Well-placed kick.
A truly rough blow to the head, and it seems to be the main target here.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Big knee to the midsection.
Bludgeoned with a stiff shot.
DDT. Hammerlock. DDT.
Struck with it. A calf kick. Oh, stiff elbow there. The Rock taking down his opponent with ease. Not where you want to be, because now you're locked in a sharpshooter.
CM Punk on the verge of submitting. This is unreal.
I can't believe Punk may tap out. This is good. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
What's CM Punk thinking?
Shamelessly ripping off the champ.
What's he doing? He had this match in the bag. And this right here, this is what we expect when the...
And now Punk unloading, realizes the opportunity to win the WWE title is there. Look at Heyman with the official.
Distracted the official, and the official inadvertently blindsided, followed by GTS to the Rock.
Punk is going to Mania.
But there's no official, guys.
I mean, you could have counted to 20 already. CM Punk had this match won, but with the ref down, it simply doesn't count.
Heyman is beside himself, trying to get the official into the ring. He understands that Punk had the title won.
Well, CM Punk wasting no time to try and keep up this offense on the Rock. The Rock groggy, but fighting his way out of that second attempt with a spine buster.
Listen to this place erupt.
The People's Elbow from The Rock. And now to retain his championship. And Punk's still in it.
On second secure victory. And the WWE Championship still hangs in the balance. Both competitors looking absolutely fried at this point. Who can dig deeper? Oh, no.
Oh, the referee may have rolled his ankle underneath the body of Punk, and Punk now with a kick right to the face.
Huge roundhouse kick to the temple, and the second referee now looks down and perhaps out too.
We need another official yet again.
CM Punk cannot believe what is going on in this matchup.
And Heyman going to hand the Rock's championship to Punk.
Smart decision, trying to take advantage of the situation. The officials are down. Heyman has the Rock trapped.
Oh, Rock ducking out of the way just in time. Heyman almost gets blasted, but the Rock Punk down with the goal to the skull.
CM Punk just tattooed The Rock with his own championship. This has got to be the end.
There is no low CM Punk won't stoop to.
Oh, we know what's coming here. Ladies and gentlemen, GTS connects.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
2. Oh, the champ avoids a 3 count.
Champions never give up easily. Case in point right there.
CM Punk thought. Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
There's the GTS.
We might see a new champion crown.
There's 2. Oh, my goodness. Punk wins. Punk just beat The Rock for the WWE Championship.
The winner of this match and the
The fact that Punk just beat The Rock here, we're never going to hear the end of it. Punk can't just be humble or gracious about the fact that he won here.
A long time ago, CM Punk was forced to make a choice between hypocritical humility and honest arrogance. He chose honest arrogance, and once again, standing tall with his...
I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off to heal. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
being coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative, Paul Heyman, the Beast Incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, the 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends. As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, see you, bye.
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable, the Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania. But this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks.
CM Punk asked for this. Punk wanted to take on his former best friend, Paul Heyman, and his new partner, Brock Lesnar. But if you ask me, Punk let emotions blind him here.
Yeah, it's all about vengeance for Punk against the man who betrayed him, Paul Heyman. But having to go through Brock Lesnar to do it is no simple task.
But Punk says he's not afraid of the beast, that he can take Lesnar on no problem, that he can thrive without Heyman in his corner. This match is Punk's chance to prove that, to show he still is the best in the world.
Inciting words from Paul Heyman as CM Punk recently, quote, here's the harshest truth of them all. I betrayed you because without Paul Heyman, CM Punk is not the best in the world.
Well, the paradox here is that I firmly believe when Punk and Heyman are aligned, CM Punk is indeed the best in the world. But right now, that title belongs to Brock Lesnar. And you know what gives him that slight edge? Having the greatest mind in sports entertainment standing in his corner.
Oof! Right to the leg. We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Something CM Punk must do tonight.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Incoming.
Taking steps toward the top rope. This is a man possessed. Going again. Flying
All the way to the outside.
However much you think that hurt, I promise you it was way worse.
Flying ringside with pinpoint accuracy.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the Beast. but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this. Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent. And Punk is really putting the pressure on.
Somehow, Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
No way!
Through the air, and connects.
Fueled by emotion, doing whatever it takes to take out the competition.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
He's got a chair, but I don't think he's looking to take a seat.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move.
God, Lord, brutally swinging that steel chair.
Oh, man, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. Whip back into the ring. Vicious use of the knee. Brock here now, not used to being without the momentum.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
And Punk just thrown out of the way. Brock with an opening to go high.
Look out!
Taking a flight to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with
High risk.
You gotta be kidding me!
That was absolute lunacy.
Landing with such force. Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world.
Ooh, a direct headshot. Just sickening.
And CM Punk is in control.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Boom! Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Oh, watch out. There's a seat for your face. Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now.
Taking the shoulder to them hard there. Oh, man.
No clue what he hopes to find down there.
The steel chair does not get much more classic than that.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Focusing their attack on the arm.
Good old-fashioned punch to the jaw.
And he gets delivered back into the ring. He's going up.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
What's this? He's going.
Watch out.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second.
Up and...
Oh, knee right to the spine. Strong counter from Punk. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Incoming.
Got the knees up just in time. Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Well executed suplex.
Hooked up. DDT.
Making way toward the top rope.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Face first.
Setting up. He makes the choice to abandon the hold.
Brock getting out of harm's way.
Face first. Setting up. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
Trying armbar. He just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here. Oh, he goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying. Lesnar's vulnerable, and Punk knows it.
And remember, guys, this is a no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the Beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
Late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into the Anaconda Vice grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the Beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice involved with the chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar, the distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, he delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can be in.
Well, it just goes to show you never turn your back on the Beast. And perched up top.
Knee drop. Here's the cover. Is it enough?
Wait, look at the feet. The feet are on the ropes. Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
He's looking hell-bent on finishing things right now.
Ooh, great anticipation.
We're going to crank on that arm here. And now locked up tight. Put a shots to the midsection here. Cutting it off with a stiff gut punch. Opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee, gun, turn, sleep.
That could be curtains for Brock. And staying with it, into the cover. That was close. Just inhuman tenacity on display from Brock Lesnar. He was basically operating on natural instinct with that kick out.
Punk took his best shot, gave him everything he had, but just couldn't get the pin.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. The ferocity we have witnessed here tonight, the determination. Punk and Lesnar are having a battle, not a war for the ages.
Tagged with a punch.
These two are clearly fired up, going,
Looking like a game of tit for tat.
Each shot landing with a little bit more venom.
neither competitor is backing down. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Using the chair with no caution at all.
Impressive awareness here.
We've already seen a few blows land above the neck.
That gets reversed on CM Punk.
What's Brock gearing up for here?
Uh-oh.
A quick reversal into the arm drag. I honestly cannot believe what we are witnessing here.
This has been more than we ever expected. Oh, my God, in the spine. That'll make your legs go numb. Gotta respect the strategy to work over the arm.
CM Punk ready to end things. CM Punk looking to turn out the lights.
Go to sleep. GTS from Punk.
Will that sew this up for Punk?
2 count. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.